Joe Rogan is more than just a comedian, podcaster, and UFC commentator. He's a relentless seeker of truth and knowledge. Over the years, Rogan has read and recommended dozens of books that have shaped his worldview, inspired his discipline, and even challenged his understanding of the universe. Today, we're diving into 5 books that Joe Rogan says changed his life forever, and why you should read them too. These books aren't just good, they're transformative. Book 1, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. This book humbles you. It makes you realize how small your slice of history is. Rogan has called Sapiens one of the most mind-expanding books he's ever read. Why? Because it takes you on a journey through the entirety of human history, from the dawn of Homo sapiens to the modern age. Rogan often highlights how Sapiens explores the power of collective storytelling. Harari explains that shared beliefs and myths, like religion, money, and even nations, have been the driving force behind human cooperation. Rogan has said, this book shows you how fragile these constructs are, and yet how necessary they've been to our survival as a species. One of the book's most profound ideas is how humanity has evolved to dominate the planet. Not because we are the fastest or strongest, but because we are the most adaptable. Rogan believes this adaptability is crucial to understanding not just history, but how we can prepare for the future. He frequently points to Sapiens as a reminder that understanding our past can help us make better decisions moving forward. Book 2, The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Resistance will kill your dreams. You need to fight it every single day. For Rogan, The War of Art is not just a book, it's a call to arms for anyone trying to create something meaningful. This book is a roadmap for overcoming procrastination, fear, and self-doubt. All the things Pressfield calls resistance. Rogan has said, the biggest enemy you face isn't out there, it's inside you. It's that little voice that tells you to quit or that you're not good enough. This book taught me how to punch that voice in the face and keep moving. In The War of Art, Pressfield identifies the internal struggles that hold us back from achieving greatness. Whether it's starting a business, writing a book, or simply sticking to a fitness routine, resistance shows up in a million forms. For Rogan, this book is a daily reminder to maintain discipline, even when things feel impossible. One particularly striking concept in the book is the idea of turning pro. Pressfield argues that the key to overcoming resistance is to treat your craft like a professional, showing up every day and doing the work, regardless of how you feel. Rogan credits this mindset with helping him balance his podcasts, stand-up comedy, and UFC commitments. For anyone struggling with motivation, this book is a powerful tool to push through the noise and create something great. Book 3, Food of the Gods by Terence McKenna.
Fucking insane book. One of the best books I've ever read. I've read it twice.
All right, I'm gonna check that out.
It's really good.
This book blew my mind. It made me see the world in a completely different way. That's how Rogan describes Food of the Gods, a book that delves into the relationship between psychedelics and human evolution. McKenna proposes that early humans may have developed language, creativity, and even religion through their interaction with psychedelic plants. One of the book's most intriguing theories is the stoned ape theory, which suggests that the consumption of psilocybin mushrooms by early hominids may have accelerated the development of human cognition. Rogan finds this idea fascinating, not just for its historical implications, but for what it reveals about the human brain and its untapped potential. McKenna isn't just talking about drugs, Rogan explains. He's talking about consciousness, evolution, and what it means to be human. It's about exploring parts of our minds that we don't even understand yet. For Rogan, Food of the Gods is more than a history lesson. It's an invitation to question our understanding of reality. Even if you're skeptical about psychedelics, Rogan insists this book will challenge your assumptions and open your mind to new possibilities. Book 4, Tribe on Homecoming and Belonging by Sebastian Junger. Modern life isolates us. We've lost what it means to truly belong. That's a sentiment Rogan has echoed many times when discussing Tribe by Sebastian Junger. This book explores why humans are hardwired for connection and why modern society often leaves us feeling lonely and disconnected. For Rogan, this book is a wake-up call. He often talks about how our ancestors thrived in tight-knit communities where everyone had a role and a purpose. Younger argues that this sense of belonging is essential to our mental health, but modern individualism has stripped it away. One of the book's most powerful ideas is how people often find their greatest sense of purpose during times of crisis, like natural disasters or war, when communities are forced to come together. Rogan has said, "This book made me realize how much we're missing by living these isolated lives. We need to rebuild that sense of tribe, whether it's through friends, family, or even the communities we create online." If you've ever felt disconnected or out of place, Rogan believes Tribe offers a roadmap for creating deeper, more meaningful relationships. It's not just a book, it's a guide to rediscovering what makes us human. Book 5, The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. That's the core message of The Obstacle is the Way, a modern take on Stoic philosophy that Rogan has recommended time and again. This book teaches you how to reframe obstacles as opportunities, a mindset that Rogan credits with helping him stay grounded. Life is full of chaos, Rogan says, but if you can learn to embrace that chaos and find the lesson in it, nothing can stop you. Drawing on the teachings of ancient Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Holiday shows how enduring hardship with grace can lead to immense personal growth. Rogan believes this perspective is essential, both in his personal life and his career. Whether he's dealing with criticism, balancing his packed schedule, or simply navigating the ups and downs of life, Rogan says this book has been an anchor. What makes The Obstacle is the Way so impactful is its practicality. It's not just philosophy, it's a guide to turning adversity into strength. Rogan frequently references lessons from the book on his podcast, encouraging his audience to embrace challenges instead of running from them. If you're looking for a mindset shift that will help you tackle life's difficulties head-on, this book is a must-read. Why these books matter. Each of these books offers something unique: a new perspective on history, a guide to creativity, a deeper understanding of consciousness, a call to reconnect with community, and a roadmap for resilience. Together, they reflect Joe Rogan's insatiable curiosity and his desire to grow and evolve. What makes Rogan's recommendations so powerful is not just the content of the books, but how they've shaped his own life. These books have helped him build discipline, challenge his beliefs, and connect more deeply with the world around him. And he's shared these lessons with millions of listeners, inspiring them to do the same. Books like these aren't just entertainment, Rogan says. They're tools. They help you think differently, live differently, and ultimately become better. If you're looking for inspiration, knowledge, or just a good kick in the right direction, these 5 books are a great place to start. They've changed Joe Rogan's life, and they might just change yours too. Have you read any of these books? Which one inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more life-changing recommendations. Thanks for watching.